Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Chanel Les Beiges Summer 2022 makeup collection, and this time Chanel are celebrating the summer in grand style. I'm going to show you the products that I have. I'm going to show you everything in natural light, close-ups and swatches, and then I'm going to be applying everything on my face and body, because this time we have products that are for face and body. If you're new here and you love Chanel, join the fun, subscribe. I would love to have you here. I'm a huge Chanel lover. I'm very passionate about luxury makeup, and I always do my best to show you the latest luxury beauty releases here so that you can make an informed decision for yourself if the products are right for you or not. If you're returning, welcome back, dear friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. You know how excited I am for everything that Chanel released, and Les Beiges is one of my favorite makeup collections of the year because it celebrates the summer. And first of all, let's go ahead and let me show you the products that I decided to purchase. Size face, body and hair oil. I have the big size Kabuki brush. I have also one of the Illuminating Les Beiges powders. I have it in light, and then I also have the new cream bronzer that was released. So let's go ahead and let me show you everything, first of all, in natural light. Now, first of all, I would like to talk a little bit more about this Les Beiges makeup collection, and after that, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you some great news about new releases from Chanel that we are expecting in June. I'm so excited for that. But first of all, let's go ahead and have a look at the product. So the first product that I want to talk about is the new Les Beiges Maxi powder. This is Oversize Healthy Glow Sun-Kissed powder. I have been teasing you about the Les Beiges makeup collection. If you have been following me for a while, you already have seen the first promo photos that were released of this makeup collection. And we saw that there are 3 powders available, and all of us actually thought that these were going to be bronzers. These are not bronzers. It turns out that this is actually a healthy glow illuminating powder. So this is not supposed to be a bronzer. A lot of us were a little concerned that the colors are actually too pale to be bronzers. And a lot of you guys commented that the deep shade actually is not too deep. It's not deep enough for people who have tan skin tone. But actually it turns out that this is supposed to be like a highlighter. The whole idea and the whole concept behind Chanel's makeup is actually not to change the way your skin looks and not to change dramatically your appearance. The whole idea behind Chanel's makeup collections is to enhance what you already have. And this is the reason why I'm such a faithful Chanel lover and I always purchase their collections. This is the brand that I really love, exactly for the fact that they like to celebrate the natural beauty of every woman. So there are 3 shades available of the new Oversize Healthy Glow Sun-Kissed powder, and we have light, which is sunshine, sun-kiss, which is the medium color, and then sunbath, which is the deep color. I think that these 3 colors are going to suit all skin tones because this is not supposed to be a bronzer. It's not supposed to give you a bronzed or sculpted or contoured look. This is a powder that is supposed to give you this healthy looking complexion and just to enhance the luminosity of your skin. It's also a generous size powder that you can use on the face and on the body. Now let me go ahead and open this. I actually opened this already, but then I just wanted to show you the box, and I don't know why I put that back in the box. So this is how the new Oversize Healthy Glow powder looks compared to the classic Les Beiges Compact. As you can see, this one is quite big, it's generous, and I actually like the whole association of summer without restrictions, summer in a jumbo size. I like the whole idea of celebrating the summer vibes. I think that this is the whole idea behind the collection, or this is at least what I'm thinking. It's about celebrating to the fullest. It's about celebrating a summer without restrictions, with traveling, with being able to go to the beach, with being able to attend beach parties. I think that this is the vibe that I'm getting from this makeup collection. Now, just to let you know, so this big jumbo oversized powder is 15 grams of product, whereas, this is actually an eyeshadow palette that I'm holding. Let me actually get one of my Les Beiges powders. Okay, so a Les Beiges classic powder is 12 grams of product. So it's not such a big difference. It's only 3 grams of product. in terms of size, but I really like and enjoy the idea of celebrating the summer in a grand style. I decided to choose the color light, which I think is going to be a nice match for my skin tone. I think that it's going to enhance the natural skin tone of my face. I am actually very tempted to get also the other two colors because deep can work as a bronzer for me. It is not supposed to be a bronzer, but I believe that if you have paler skin tone, you might choose actually to get the deep shade and use it as a bronzer. I'm not really sure. Like the whole idea of this makeup look is not really of this compact is not to use it as a bronzer, but it's to enhance your complexion. I'm going to show you how it looks on my face in a minute, but I just wanted to take a moment and tell you that I'm actually very happy with the embossing that Chanel did here. These are actually mini powders, and the moment when I saw the first promo photos of these powders, I was very excited because how cute is that? You have the mini compact powders embossed here. It is absolutely stunning. I'm going to have a hard time to ruin the design, but well, it's made to be used. Then the other product that I purchased is very exciting. This is the new cream bronzer. So for now, Chanel, you only had two shades bronzer. One was the classic Chanel bronzer, and then the other one was in deep. And deep was a little bit too dark for a lot of people, whereas the classic bronzer looked a little bit orangey. Some people were complaining that it looks a little bit orangey, and I'm very happy to see that Chanel actually listened to their customers and they released a shade that's in the middle. So this one is the middle shade and we're going to try it today. I think that this one is going to be gorgeous for those of you who want to try the Chanel bronzer. I think that it's going to match so many different skin tones and it doesn't look orangey to me. I think that this is going to be my preferred one. Unfortunately, I used to have the classic one. Now I don't have it. I decluttered it last summer, like the summer of 2021. I decluttered it. Not that it was old, but I was supposed to travel and I just had to get rid of some of my makeup, and it was actually a bit old. Let's admit that. So I had to declutter. I had to throw it away. But this shade, I believe, is going to be absolutely stunning. I love Chanel's cream bronzers and I think that this color is really beautiful. Now, for those of you who are new to this bronzer and if you have never had this bronzer, the bronzer comes with a protective lid. Since this is a cream product, I would suggest you do not throw away this product because it's going to make your product live longer, if that makes sense. I'm very excited. Apologies, guys, but make sure to always keep the lid here. Do not throw it away because this is going to help to keep your product fresh for a very, very long time. Like when I got rid of my previous cream bronzer, I've had it for a couple of years. It was still good, but it just didn't feel right to use it on my skin anymore. Probably I should have kept it for swatching purposes, but I promise that I'm going to try and go to my local Chanel boutique and I'm going to try and swatch the different colors, the two bronzers as well. This is going to be in one of my next videos because I was traveling a lot lately, and then I'm also going to try and swatch, make comparison swatches of this powder compared to the other two. So speaking of the bronzer, I would like to unbox now together with you the Les Beiges Maxi Oversized Kabuki brush. It comes in this gorgeous velvet case. I really, really enjoy this touch from Chanel. I love this velvet case, and the Kabuki brush is so incredibly soft. I should have somewhere a small Kabuki brush from Chanel, but I couldn't find it. I apologize for that. So I cannot compare it, but the small size Kabuki is a little bit smaller, not dramatically smaller. Now this is not dramatically bigger. I think that it's going to be absolutely stunning. And I think that it can be used just to apply powder all over your face. Maybe this one or another powder all over the face. And also it's going to be very suitable for the body as well. So this is how big this one is. Do I have something to compare it to actually? So this is a Refra brush 22, which I like again to use as a bronzer. You can see that the Chanel brush is a little bit bigger. Let me actually hold them like I'm gonna hold them like this. Okay, so that you can see. So this is Refra 22, which is a brush that I like to use for just applying bronzer all over my face. And then I'm going to compare it to one other brush that I believe we all love. This is Refer 25. Again, a great brush for bronzer. So this is like the size of the Kabuki brush, just so that you know what to expect. Okay, and just to let you know, the new color of the cream bronzer is called 392 Soleil Tan Medium Bronze, and I just want to zoom in so that you can see the ingredients, because I know that with cream products, ingredients are important for a lot of you. So just pause the video if you have to read the ingredient list. And then moving on to the luxurious illuminating oil. This one is a dry oil that can be used for face, body and hair, and I love dry oil. So this is how it comes. It has those little golden / coppery particles. It just speaks summer to me. This is how it comes, and then when you shake it, you have to shake it before use, it turns into real gold. It is so beautiful and satisfying to watch. And I usually like this kind of oils, dry oils, for my hair, for my body, especially during the summer months, because I think that they give a very luxurious sheen to the body, and they also can be used on the hair. Now on the hair, if you're new to this kind of oils, on the hair, just use it on the lengths of the hair. Right now I'm taking a break from all the heat, so my hair doesn't look specifically perfect because I'm keeping it for the summer. I just want to take a break, a longer break from heat and from styling products, and this is an excellent product to give my hair a little bit of shine. And I imagine also having those beachy curls, and when I apply a little bit of this oil, it's going to look absolutely stunning on the hair. Now I'm not new, as I said, to this kind of oils. I absolutely love them, love using them, especially during the summer, because they give a very luxurious sheen to the body. And I have to say that this one is better than any other that I've tried, because the shimmers inside are so tiny. Usually this kind of oils are going to have a little bit bigger glitters inside, like a tiny little glitters inside. This one doesn't have glitters. It almost has like, I don't know, I should call it like a liquid gold. No, let's call it a liquid sun, actually. It's like sunshine in a bottle. I adore it. So I'm going to show you a close-up of the whole product. And the product opens, let's go ahead and try. It opens like this. I just see myself using this a lot in the summer. I know it because I use this kind of dry oils a lot. So this one is not supposed to replace your body moisturizer. I would moisturize my skin, and after that use this oil just to seal in the moisture and to give you this very luxurious glow on the body. And well, if you want to apply just a couple of drops in the hair. As I mentioned, well, usually this kind of oils are going to contain tiny little glitters, and I really enjoy the fact that this oil doesn't contain glitter. So this is how it comes. I'm going to make sure actually to insert a video here because it's quite runny. The scent of the oil is very light. Now attention here, for those of you who really love the scent of the Hydra Beauty skincare line, but you thought that it was way too strong to use it, this oil smells like the scent of the Hydra Beauty skincare line from Chanel, but the scent is a lot lighter, a lot more muted, which to me, it makes it even more luxurious. It is the scent of the Hydra Beauty line. So this is the best description that I can give about this oil. I know that a lot of people adore the scent of the Hydra Beauty skincare line from Chanel. Well, now you have it, but it's a lot more, it's toned down, and it's just so fresh, incredibly beautiful scent. When they toned down the scent of the Hydra Beauty line, it just smells even more beautiful, if that's even possible. And last but not least, I want to give you a close-up of the ingredients. So pause the video so that you can read the ingredient list of the illuminating oil. Now let's go ahead and try everything on my face. And today I actually did my foundation just so that we can save time. I used my Numero 1 de Chanel foundation because I currently have the Les Beiges foundation in the shade light, but it's way too light for my skin tone right now because I've had a couple of short vacations. I spent some time outside as well, and my skin is a little bit darker. So right now I'm going to need medium light as a shade, but I'm waiting because, okay, so here it comes. Let me share with you the big news. So we are going to have water fresh blushes. You have already seen those on Instagram, and we have already seen them. They were available in Asia, like I believe 6 months ago, and they're going to be available worldwide now in June. And also the other very exciting news that I have is that there is going to be the same concealer with a micro droplet technology. It's going to be a very light concealer. And it has been announced on a press event. I'm going to put in the description box my source. So expect to have also a concealer that is going to be the same as this one with a micro droplet technology. I'm definitely going to be buying those and reviewing them on my YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe. Also be sure to turn the notification bell on. So that's why I'm waiting, and I'm not purchasing the medium light. I want to purchase the medium light with the blush and the new concealer because I know that they're going to be released in June. Fingers crossed they're going to be released, because you know, guys, that this is not a confirmed information. But I'm very excited about this because actually, if you've been following me for a while, I actually showed you that I like to use this product a little bit on under my eyes because it covers dark circles in a very natural, beautiful way. And also this is a water-based product, so that's why it just adds moisture to the under eye area. So I would love to have this as a concealer. And then the other product that I'm currently wearing on my lips is my favorite Rouge Cocoa Balm in my Rose 918. Everything that I have on my face is going to be in the description box. Now, enough with my talking, let me go ahead and start applying the products. So first of all, I'd like to try the cream bronzer. All of the brushes that I'm using are going to be in the description box. So I'm just going to get some product, and I got actually too much product. I adore this cream bronzer. It's just so light. You can see immediately on my face, on my arm. This cream bronzer is a little bit more cool toned, and I'm just going to use it right here. It melts with my skin in such a beautiful way without removing the foundation. I adore this bronzer, and I'm actually very excited to see. I like to take a little bit of the bronzer and always tap on the back of my hand just to make sure that I'm not applying too much product. I also want to apply a little bit here on my nose and on the forehead. It just gives a very healthy complexion. Okay, a quick tip here. You can use this even if you're not wearing foundation, just to add some life to your face on parts of your face, or you can use it just all over the face to give yourself a little bit of a healthy glow. Okay, now you can see my face much better. I apologize I forgot to zoom in the beginning. So you can use this product even a little bit on the cheeks just to have this bronzed goddess look, almost like a summer queen. Let's say the Les Beiges makeup collection always inspires me so much, exactly because it doesn't change the features on your face. It just enhances what you already have. And as I said in the beginning, I love Chanel for celebrating who you are, for celebrating your natural beauty. This is what they do, and I truly appreciate that. Now I'm going to powder just the center of my face here, but first of all, I want to use a little bit of my favorite blush. This is my all-time favorite blush from Chanel, 82 Reflex. If you have been following me for a while, you already know about this one. I keep raving about this blush for years. This is one of the blushes that I keep repurchasing. I just want to add a little bit of color. So this 82 Reflex is the most beautiful blush that I've ever tried. So I'm going to use a little bit of my Chanel loose powder. Now, in some countries, I believe it's in the Asian countries, they also have a new shade from this powder. But I'm not sure if we're going to get this powder in Europe, because it is more like a rosy powder that I think it's going to appeal very much. Is going to be more appreciated in Asia probably. And moving on to the Healthy Glow Illuminating Powder, I'm actually going to use this brush to apply it on my face because the Kabuki brush is a little bit big. I just want to start slowly with this powder. Wow, it's very soft, and on me it's more like a blush. I should have tried this first before applying the blush, but anyways, I'm going to apply this just over the blush. Okay, you can see that it gives a lot of color, so a little goes a long way. I will need to tone this down a little bit. So you can see that it's actually quite dark. You see that where I applied it, I messed up a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to tap a little bit with my beauty blender here to remove the color, because apparently I'm quite pale for this one. So this can almost work like a blush for me. And it's going to warm up my complexion. It's definitely going to warm up my complexion. Okay, so I just paused the video. I wanted to go on the terrace so that I can have beautiful natural light. It's a beautiful day today. And I have to tell you guys that this looks phenomenally good. It just blurs everything here where I applied it. If you are pale like me, however, I think that light is going to be beautiful. Just make sure to use a less dense brush. Like this brush, you can see that it's a little bit more loose, and you can use this just to warm up your skin on different parts of the face, just to warm up your skin. It's not really going to be like highlighting powder, but I believe that this product is going to have its unique look on different skin tones and on different people. But for me, I think that it's a beautiful product. I'm very, very impressed, and I actually want to apply it all over my face just a little bit because it's not too glowy. It just gives a very, very beautiful and healthy look on my face. Okay, so I believe that right now you can see a huge difference from what I started, my skin tone, and what I have now. I definitely have a lot more bronzed, beautiful skin. And let's see, let's try the big Kabuki brush. So the powder is not firmly pressed. I want to show you a close-up now when I start rubbing the Kabuki brush in the powder. You can see that, you can see some powder here. So it's very easy to pick up the powder. It's not firmly pressed, which is something that I like. Like, I like the formulation. I like firmly pressed powder, but I think that this one might even be better. So let me just go ahead. I want to tap this on the back of my hand. You can see that when I tap this on the back of my hand, immediately I get the color. And I want to work this into my neck because my neck is always much paler than my face. Just because I have very sensitive skin, I have some atypical moles from this part of my face. And I always make sure to keep these parts covered, even though I wear SPF. It warms up my skin in a very, very beautiful way. Okay, just going to add a little bit of color also here. Oh, it's beautiful. And the brush is just so soft. It's incredibly soft. I adore this brush, especially for my sensitive skin. Just evened my skin tone so naturally. I don't know if you notice here the little sheen on my shoulder. This is where the light is hitting me. So it definitely has this beautiful, very luxurious sheen. Okay, as I move, you can probably see now the reflection on my shoulders. It's gorgeous. Probably I bronzed my face a little bit more. But, well, we're celebrating the summer, so why not? I want to see how this powder is going to look on my eyes, because I believe that I can sculpt my eyes beautifully. I'm going to just apply very quickly the color in my crease. It definitely shows up immediately. I think it's going to look beautiful. Like, it looks beautiful in real life. I couldn't be happier about this powder. I'm definitely going to go ahead to my local store. I want to swatch also the two other colors of the powder and see if I want to pick up also the medium and the deep, because I believe that I can create like it's going to be beautiful just to combine those, and I want to have them. They just make me feel so happy and excited. And for eyes, I want to apply also a little bit of, so this year Chanel didn't release an eyeshadow palette. They usually release an eyeshadow palette with their Les Beiges makeup collections. This year I'm very happy that they didn't release an eyeshadow palette, because they actually allow us to enjoy the eyeshadow palettes that we already have. I believe there are 6 Les Beiges eyeshadow palettes. I have Intense, and I have 2 others. So one is Tender, and the other one I don't really remember which one was that. But let me go ahead. I want to use this gold color. I'm using the same brush just because this look is going to be very effortless, and I'm going to apply it in the inner corner of my eye and also on the mobile eyelid, because this is a gold color that I believe is going to look beautiful on my eyes now, paired with the bronzed look. I just can't wait to have a summer vacation and to wear this. I think it's going to be stunning. And then I'm going to be using one of the dark brown colors of the palette. Again, same brush. This is going to be very effortless look. Exactly what I love about Chanel and Les Beiges. Just here on the outer part of my crease, very lightly to define my crease. Okay guys, so I'm already in love with this collection. I really get the vibe. Anyways, let me go ahead and apply a little bit of my favorite eyeliner. This is Brun Cuivre by Chanel. I keep showing this eyeliner all the time in all of my videos, but I really like the beautiful brown color. So I'm going to apply a little bit of this kohl eyeliner. Here it is. And then I'm going to curl my eyelashes, apply mascara, and I'm going to be back for the oil. So this is with the mascara on, and now moving on to the gorgeous oil. I just want to shake it a little bit so that I can get all of this beautiful golden coppery shimmers. And let's open this. It smells so gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to have a drop only, because I just want to apply a little bit here on the high point of my face, just to get this very natural looking glow. Let's try that, because I believe that this is going to, it works beautiful actually on top of makeup. I'm going to apply this also a little bit here. Okay, and it just brings back the life in my complexion. So I really love the glow that it gives to my skin. You can probably see this subtle highlight here. And I went outside, I paused the video, went outside to see if I can see the shimmers. Yes, I can definitely see, like if I look closely, I can definitely see some little shimmers where I applied the oil, but it's nothing too obvious. It's not like glitter, it's just a very pretty summery look. But if you absolutely hate to have anything shimmery on your face, then just don't use it on the face. Now I'm going to go ahead and have a for my body. Yesterday I tried this on the terrace and it looks absolutely stunning. You can probably see that my arms are quite tanned right now, because I have been spending time outside. And I don't see the shimmer on my skin. It just gives a very healthy looking skin. You're going to see probably now as the light is hitting my shoulders. It just gives a very luxurious look, but without being actually bronzy. It's not like other similar oils that I've used that really you can see the little shimmery particles. Here I think that Chanel did an amazing job. It's just like a liquid gold, like not even a liquid gold. I would say it's like liquid sun. That's how I like to call this. body oil, and I hope that Chanel are actually going to reconsider and make this permanent. So this is going to look beautiful on the legs. I tried yesterday on my terrace. So that's very typical for Chanel. I'm not getting, as you can see, I'm not getting any extreme shine or extreme glow. So the oil, I think, is a very extra beautiful product. Oh, with this order actually arrived also my Paris body lotion. So this is the body lotion, and I already reviewed the body lotion and the fragrance. I adore the fragrance. I decided to purchase both the body lotion and the fragrance, but the body lotion arrived separately in a separate order. And I just wanted to tell you, well, it's still not available everywhere worldwide. For now, I believe that it's only available in Europe. Once it becomes available in the US, I'm going to let you know, because this body lotion is like pure indulgence. I absolutely love it. The scent is so beautiful. I can definitely feel the rose here a lot in this fragrance, and I wore it yesterday. It was such a pleasant experience. It doesn't make the clothes oily, but at the same time, it just gives such a luxurious scent to the clothes and to the body. Anyways, I just wanted to let you know that my body lotion arrived as well. And last but not least, I'm just going to go ahead and use a drop on my hair. Just a tiny drop. Well, not that tiny, actually a normal drop on my hair. Just gonna rub it between my hands, and when I make those beachy waves, I think this is going to look absolutely stunning. You can see the shine now because it doesn't really give you this kind of really shine on the hair, but it's just I believe that it makes the hair much softer. I tried it yesterday on my hair, but I could definitely feel that it makes the hair a little bit softer, and you can brush it a lot easier. Like if you don't style the hair, I think that is such a beautiful product to use. Just on the ends, the only thing that I need to warn you, just make sure that you're using only on the length of the hair. Like don't apply this close to the roots, because it might make your hair get greasy a little bit faster than you would want. And yes, I really enjoy this because it also gives this very light Hydro Beauty scent to the hair that I adore. Okay guys, I think that was all for today's video. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Overall, I have to say that I'm very impressed with this makeup collection from Chanel. I'm also very excited for the new Eau de Teint concealer that is going to be released in June, and then also about the Eau de Teint blush. I'm definitely going to purchase those products and review them for you. Now, my favorite products from this makeup collection, it's very hard to pinpoint. I actually love all of the products that I've chosen, so it all depends on you, what you have already in your makeup collection and what you would like to add to your makeup collection and what are your personal preferences. Overall, I have to say that I would give this collection 10 out of 10. I'm very happy with Chanel. The way they decided to celebrate this summer, I'm really happy and excited. And a very important announcement. Now, we are a very friendly community here. You know, guys, that I do my best to show you the latest luxury beauty releases. I may get a lot more excited for Chanel than I get for other collections, just because Chanel is the brand that I truly love, admire, adore. They just somehow, this is the brand that gets my vibe. However, we have been through a very challenging period of time. The whole world has been through one of the hardest times in history, one of the most challenging times in history. And please, I would like to ask you to think about your family budget. I'm showing a lot of luxury products here. So please always consider your family budget before placing an order, before making purchases, because luxury brands are always going to release very tempting new makeup products. I'm always going to do my best to show you, and I'm always going to be honest with you, and I'm always going to tell you what I like, what I don't like. However, the final decision should be yours, and your luxury beauty purchases should not hurt your family budget. I truly appreciate your support. I truly appreciate that we have fun here on this channel and you're watching my videos. When you spend time with me, it means so much to me. When you shop through my affiliate links, you are supporting my channel. but choose carefully the products that you're buying and make sure that you're not hurting your family budget, because on this channel I'm showing only luxury makeup products. If you need comparison swatches, let me know. I'm going to do my best to show you comparison swatches in the community tab of my YouTube channel, or I'm going to do my best to film a video showing you comparison swatches so that I can help you to make the best decision for yourselves. And yes, that was all that I wanted. I just wanted to remind you to be careful and to respect your family budget always, all the time. It comes first. And once again, thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope to see you in my next video. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know what was your favorite product. Take care. Bye.